Gold and silver traded with modest bullish bias throughout this day, and we have seen both gold and silver achieving the yesterday's highs close to 2008.5 and 2305 levels. So what to expect today? How to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Lot much of data awaited before the US session, and then the US session. Two volatility points here thus need to be traded with caution. Yes, then there is Michigan inflation coming in after 30 minutes of the US session. That will also add on to volatility. Thus, trade with caution. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is the second update for the day. Thus, press the bell icon to get the live updates. Let's start. First, gold followed with silver. Watch till the and if you have not joined the channel subscriptions, channel memberships, do join the channel memberships here and enjoy the benefits. Now, look at the hourly charts for gold. You can see a nice cup and handle formation, and it appears that once it breaks beyond this zone at 2010 2012, we can expect it to rise more. How far? We can look forward to 2018 2020 zone as the next targets. Thus, it is important for gold to stay above 2010 2012 zone. If you look at moving averages crossing over here, signs of bullishness, price is retraced towards moving average and now looking upwards. Now it's just need to break beyond this zone at 2012 2012 certainly, which will bring bullishness. Stochastic back to overbought. MACD is again willing to cross over for a buying position right now, but it is shying off away from it. RSI is rising. Coming to 2-hour charts, look at 2-hour charts, similar formation here. Just look at the support levels. The support levels at 2003 2004 have become stronger here. Thus, this is the zone gold needs to break. Rather, I will say a selling entry today is only below 2000 levels, below which also 1994 96 is the support zone, a stronger support zone here. And only if gold trades below 1994 96, you can treat this as a reversal. Stochastic rising, MACD is in green, divergent bullish, RSI is rising. Coming to 3-hour. Now look at 3-hour charts, zone of consolidation, first bullish candle, and there is a stronger probability that we can see second and third bullish candle from here, which can take the prices higher. How high it can fly, I will look forward to see beyond 2020 2012 zone. We can look forward to 2018 2020 levels as the next targets. The stochastic rising here, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4-hour, likewise on the 4-hour charts, it is forming a nice cup and handle formation and possibly looking forward to highs, but it needs to break beyond 2010 2012, and then I will look forward to 2018 2020. Similar observation, nothing different from what we have seen on the hourly 2-hour and 3-hour charts. Stochastic back to overbought. MACD has crossed over at bottom, trading with divergence, looking bullish, looking upwards. RSI rising as well. Coming to the daily chart. Before we look into the daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 29th mentorship batch commencing on 4th of March. Register yourself now. Half of the seats are already booked, and yes, you can still join the batch. Also, if you just want to trade as per the signals, reach out to me on Telegram to trade as per the signals. My Telegram ID and my email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. And do join the free Telegram channel to get the live market updates. Now look at the daily chart. See, it has formed a tail. This is the second bullish candle which is in making. It is trying to look upwards. We have to wait for it to break beyond the yesterday's high, and then we can look forward to at least 2010 2012. And in fact, I will expect it to move towards the 20 period and 50 period moving average, which can take it till towards 2020 2024 zone. Possibilities there that it can continue with the rise here. You need to be trading with caution on the downside, but these are markets. We have to just ensure that we are on the right side of the market. And if it draws below 2000 levels, if it draws below 2000 levels, you can initiate a selling point there, selling entry here. Now remember what it is trying to do. Higher highs, higher lows means achieving 2010. We can expect a reversal as well, where the price it might try to move towards 94 96 zone. Now as long as 94 96 is not broken on the downside, you should not be treating this as bearish. And as long as 2012 levels are not breached on the upside, we should not be treating this as bullish. So this is the swing zone where you should be cautious. But yes, you can buy here at 2010 levels, 2012 zone, very good resistance here, beyond which we can expect it to move towards 2018 2020. In between this, there is a minor support, minor resistance. It might get at 2014.5 levels. Take your trades accordingly. On the downside, a selling at 2000. Be careful at around 94 96. If it breaks 94 96, it is going to give a sharper red candle here. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Now look at silver on the hourly charts. V-shaped recovery here, and now it is trading bullish. It has to break beyond the top levels here, thus only buying entry above 2310. When you see the lower prices above 2310, you can initiate a buying entry. Remember, the greater resistance zone here for silver now is between 2320 2330 zone. That is the first resistance zone, and after that we can look forward to 2350 2360 as the next targets. Moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence and bullishness. Remember, it has shown a V-shaped recovery. It has achieved higher highs and a drop below 2280 is where the prices will turn bearish. Though I will expect it to, in fact, if you see silver trading below 2290, you can initiate a selling entry here. Now see, bullishness getting diminished is what you can see here, and thus a breakout either which ways is going to be a stronger one. The stochastic rising MACD has crossed over at the peak, trying to trade with little divergence and bearishness. RSI coming out of the overbought zone here, coming to 2 hour. Similar is the observation on the 2 hour charts. Moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence and bullishness. 20 period moving average sitting at 2220 and the 40, 50 and 100 period moving average as 2260. This zone is completely going to be a greater support zone for silver here on the downside. Stochastic overbought, MACD is in green, it can possibly converge crossover for sell. RSI is overbought. Coming to 3 hour chart. Likewise, on the 3 hour chart, symmetrical movement here. It has seen the highs. Now see, this was the downside move. It is continuing the upward channel here. Now this is willing to continue in this upward channel where the highs are well above 2320, 2330 zone, possibly looking forward to 2350, 60. But remember, it has to break beyond the critical resistance in between 2320, 2330 zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI coming to overbought levels. Similar observation on the 4 hour charts. Remember one point here, series of green candles, and if it breaches below 2290, it can lead to a sharper fall. First support should be coming it at around 2220 and then 2260 levels. The sell at 2290 and expected to drop more. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI near to overbought. Coming to the daily chart. Now look at the daily charts here. It is almost coming to the peak here, and a possibility of a reversal also is existing here, because see, whatever we have seen here so far for silver, lower highs and flat bottom, it is trying to squeeze around this zone. Thus a breakout is confirmed if it breaks first 2320 2330 zone and then 2350 60 levels. If these two levels are taken, silver is on a recovery path. We are looking forward to 24 levels as well. Be careful, a breakout here is going to be stronger one. Right now it is not suggestive of one, and thus if it drops below 2290, we have to initiate a selling entry. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish looking upwards. Second greener candle can lead to another greener candle here. RSI flat. Considering this, trading is very simple. Buy at 2310, sell at 2290. In between these 20 cents, do not take a position. On the upside, be cautious around 2320 2330 levels, first resistance. On the downside, be cautious at around 2260 80 zone, very good support. Any move above and below these levels, that is 2330, will lead to 2350 60 zone, and on the downside, any drop below 2260 can move towards 2240, another strong support for silver here. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. Do press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share and comment as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend.